What's going on, the Copywriting Call podcast? Your boy Loso 2.0, the copy god himself. And today we're going to talk about keeping your personality and humor, or it's more so on the brand, right? So just some updates and stuff like that, man. Another strong, long week, with my district and stuff like that. I see the growth now. I see stuff kind of coming together, the pieces, everybody's starting to trust the process a lot more. I know I got some trainings and stuff like that to do for them. I'm going to definitely do these trainings for them because I want them to see that I'm here for a reason. You know what I mean? I became a district manager for a reason. I became it because I was not only good at selling, I was able to coach people to sell. So I'm trying to make it as easy as possible and make the process as simple as possible for all of them, right? So that is the thing about it. It's not about just coaching somebody. Sometimes, when you're coaching, it's not just about telling people to do stuff, this, that, and the third. No, it's about them self-discovery, but it's also about putting them in the right position to make it easier, right? For example, when I was running my own store, right? When I was just running one store, right? What I did was I would have FirstNet sheets, eligibility sheets on each desk because I knew that's something they had to do. They had to physically hand the sheet to the person. So I'll have it on each desk. Then another thing is I will have CRU. If I did CRU, I wanted them to do business accounts. I will have business stuff on each table because what I wanted to do was I wanted to show them how easy it was I wanted to make it easier to access them. Then I had DirecTV stream things on each table because these are things for them to mention, right? Then on top of that, on the safe, it had it right there. Show the tablet to me. All this stuff just to make it easier. You just want to make the process as easy as possible and just put them in a position to win. Because then if you put them in a position to win, you coach them on it, you give them the content and stuff like that. Then at a certain point, it's not about a skill issue, it's about a will issue. Are they willing to do that? Because you're setting them up for success, right? So how can you set them up for success? That's one thing I'm working about this week, right? Which it was a little bit difficult. I had some new hires in. I had to help with some coverage and stuff like that too, which I don't mind doing because at the end of the day, we're going to all win. We are one team, right? Because the team collectively together grows, right? So that's one thing right there. The second thing, right, that I want to talk about, right, number two, is tomorrow I have a game. Today and yesterday I was able to rest because yesterday was a long day at work. I didn't get a chance to. And today, I went to go watch my, brother play football and stuff like that. He did a phenomenal job with that as well. And we were able to I'm able to drive sales a lot more today too. It was just fun. I was getting some good advice, stuff like that from my boss and all that stuff. He was helping me out a little bit, right? Third thing today, right, is we're about to actually go to Topgolf. Never been actually a quote unquote a Topgolf version. So that's going to be fun to go over there and go to Topgolf and stuff like that. Should be cool. And then the last thing, let me see. Yeah, no, business-wise, right? Today, I got to hit my publisher today because I have to see what's going on, the progress of my book. I'm very excited to see what her notes are. What does she come up with? What does she think of the stuff that I'm pushing, right, in my book, right? So it's really going to be exciting to get that stuff published. I'm going to give it to everybody in my district. I want them to grow. I want them to see the progress and everything, right? So that's pretty much an update about me, though, right? But this is what I'm going to talk about. Keep your personality and humor, your brand, right? It's about branding, right? Now, I think this is what separated me, it separated me from other people when it came to this position, right? Yes, I hit the numbers. Numbers are key too, right? Numbers tell a story. But then in the day too, it's your branding, right? But numbers come from behaviors because behaviors are just consistency and discipline, right? So I post these videos every single day. So my numbers are increasing. They have no choice but to increase. I'm doing the same thing every single day, or at least I'm trying, right? I know I missed the last couple of days for you guys. I apologize for that, but I promise that I won't be doing that a lot. It was just a lot of stuff going on. Routine was a little shifted a little bit for the last few days. I'm going to get back into that. Waking up at 6 a.m. knocking stuff out. Just to finish off the week, though, it was getting a little tough, a little harder to do that. But I found a way to do it, though, right? But the point of the matter is consistency, right? I keep doing the same thing every single time. That's what made me successful, right? Consistency, sales, discipline is just, you have the formula. A lot of times, this is why coaches, this is why even me, right? A lot of my content is free. I give out a lot of my content for free because people lack discipline. Because it's I can give you all of the keys to success, right? I can give you the key to, sell more. I can give you the key to, which I'm writing a book on, right? I can give you the key to, being happy, right? Which is happy, I rather joy because happy means something has to happen in order for you to be joyful. I can give you all the keys. The thing is this, it's like that saying, you can take a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink, right? I can give you all the keys, but I can't force you to do it, right? I can make it as easy as possible. That's why I say it comes to a will or a skill issue. It all comes down to it. But the reason why, listen, check it out. And here goes, this is a little key right here. The reason why successful people are so willing to give out their content for free, me giving out a lot of content for free, Tony Robbins, Eric Thompson, they have great content too that's paid for as well. But like the reason why they're able to get out so free is because people are lazy, right? People will see the free content in front of them, love the free content, but still not do anything with it, right? That's why people are lazy. You can take the fish to the water, but you can't make them drink. I can give you all the information. I can give you all the keys to success, all the things that I did to make a successful year for myself, as opposed to other people that take them 3 or 4 years to do it. The reason why I'm able to do that is because I can do that. I can give you it, but I can't make you do it though. The only way people will make you do it is if they paid me for it. If you paid me for it, there's a more higher likely chance you're gonna do it because you pay attention. You pay money to grow, right? It's gonna take some investment yourself. There's only a few people, only 1% of people are like really hard locked in and like can do it without any self-motivation, right? Well, it's self-motivation. But other people need someone to motivate them. They need someone else to push them. They need to pay somebody to do that. And there's people that need to understand that, right? And there's nothing wrong with that though, right? So that's the reason why I'm able to do it. It's consistency, right? The brand is just about consistency. The second thing is about, right, is you're using your personality and your humor, right? You be yourself, right? I could easily dress up, wear a tuxedo to all of my YouTube, get a professional camera and do all this stuff just to show it's all fake, right? No, I was in my living room, plopped open the tablet, because I'm like, yo, we're going to Topgolf, right? You know what I mean? We're my favorite tech suit that I bought a few weeks ago, right? And just started posting my content right here on the living room table. It just like that. I could have easily went and got dressed up. I could have hit up my friend who does a video. I could have hit up my friend that does a video and had him do all that stuff. And then have him, record me and edit the video and do all this stuff like that. But instead of doing that, instead of getting him to do that stuff, what I did and decide is like, you know what? I'm going to go with Anthony on the couch and just post it myself. I'm just going to post the video myself and just do this stuff myself and just do it right here in the living room, right? You know what I mean? Got people in the background talking, yelling, stuff like that. Hey, whatever. Look, I'm real with you guys. I'm just going to be completely honest with you guys. I'm being authentic with you guys, right? That's why I raised my voice a little bit. I'm not going to fake it with you guys. I'm not fake. I'm going to be myself, right? I'm just going to be myself. And it's going to blow up because it has no choice. You see me too much. You see me too much. You see the stuff I'm saying. The stuff I'm saying works. Stuff I'm doing works. It's just there's no way for it not to work, right? And so it's just like, that's what I'm saying though. It's consistency. It's being yourself. It's being funny. You know what I mean? Not everybody's funny though, right? But I like to think of myself as a really hilarious person. But some people think you're funny. Some people not gonna think you're funny. Just be yourself. It's all about your brand. Is about being yourself, being real 24/7, not switching up. And there was some good advice that I actually got during my interview, right? One of the guys who interviewed me was like, "Yo, listen. This is how I look at it, right?" He said, "You got here for a reason. We picked you for a reason. Don't ever stop being yourself." Right? Don't ever stop being yourself. Because being yourself is what got you to this point. Now, use that same thing to keep growing with the company. Don't try to change. A lot of guys like to, when they get to this certain level, they like to throw on a suit and tie, a blazer. They like to wear the Sunday's best every single time they go to work instead of actually doing this thing, right? But it's just like, they would say, just be yourself. That's all he said. Just be yourself, right? So that's the biggest key that I'm trying to tell you guys, right? When it's coming to your branding and stuff like that, just be yourself, yo. I tell them all the time, even when I say, yo, look, even with my sales reps that I have, right? I tell them, listen, I'm going to give you the formula. I will give you the formula to be successful. But these are the points you should hit, but there's different ways you could do it. So you follow this thing for a while, and then you start to add your own little twist into it, right? Like me, I'm funny, I may be able to charismatic and stuff like that, but you may be more chill and relaxed, but you can still hit all these points, but you can do it more chill, right? Oh, hey, how you doing? Welcome to AT&T, this, that, and the third, right? You add your own twist to it. That's what I did. I was a sponge. I collected the information. I added my own little twist to my own personality, my own humor, because at the end of the day, we're all doing it. A lot of people are doing the same thing. There's a lot of people talking about self-help stuff. There's a lot of people talking about marketing stuff. A lot of people talking about the Bible. I'm doing that stuff, but I'm adding myself into it, my personality, and that's what's going to make me different than the rest. Right? So that's what's going to separate you. Just being your personality, being your humor, the USP. Remember, we talked about this. Unique selling proposition is you. All right. So that's really all I have for you guys today. If you watch this on YouTube, please like, subscribe, share this channel, comment below, do whatever you got to do. And if you're listening to this on podcast, 5 stars, please 5 stars and leave a review. I want to, go over the reviews. And then, and just I want you guys to enjoy your weekend. Keep killing the day, keep killing life, kill everything. And just remember, you pray for success like this. 2.0 out.